Hi everyone and welcome to English Acquiring and Vocabulary Building Studies. Yes, again in this video we are going to study a bunch of words like a bouquet of flowers, okay, charisma, a people person, go crazy, come true, turn pale, efface yourself, or assert yourself. Are you serious about this? Go on to the honor of knowledge. Okay, all right. Let's go on studying vocabulary, and let's go on to the other page, like this. Okay, charisma, a natural ability to attract and interest, to appeal other people and make them admire you without using logic because of their attraction, because they have the ability to attract and to interest. They interest you, okay, active. You are interested in them without logic, without using logic. Okay. I have noticed the charisma of Wahid. Who has noticed Salman's charisma? Mahmud noticed Salman's charisma. Which of them is more charismatic? Mahmud is more charismatic than Salman. Do you think Wahid or Salman will be appointed to a post in that company? I think Wahid will be appointed to a post in that company because of his charisma, because he is charismatic. Okay, tactics of charismatic leaders. Yes, metaphors on rhetorical questions, gestures, etc., etc. Okay, as for a people person, it is, as you know, it is a personality type. Yes. A people person is someone who is happier or more skilled good at dealing with, communicating with people rather than things or concepts. Yes, they can easily talk to the people and they can easily express their ideas and they can kindly reply, answer the questions of the people they are talking to. Word of the day, people, person. How did it go? How did your doctor's appointment go last week? In the picture, the image says. Okay. Now, ChatGPT, there was a question, I think. Yes. ChatGPT, will you please say something more about a people person in 35 words? Yeah, let's see what ChatGPT will say. Okay, ChatGPT. A people person excels, makes better, yeah, excels in interpersonal skills, finding joy and proficiency in connecting with others. They navigate, they go ahead, they go forward, they move around, yes, they navigate social interactions with ease, with comfortably, displaying empathy, understanding, and effective communication by doing what? By fostering positive relationships and building strong connections, strong, effective, useful connections, serious connections. Khalid is a people person. Who else can understand the views and opinions of ordinary people? Yes, well, Khalid's friends, Meral can understand the views and opinions of ordinary people. Who else can express the views and opinions of ordinary people? Yes, my friend Jakub can express the views and opinions of ordinary people. Who else can be considered as a people person? Yeah, these are the ways of producing sentences by using a people person. Yes, who else can be considered as a people person? For example, Namık can be considered as a people person. Can Namık become too talkative at times? Yes, unfortunately, Namık can become too talkative at times. Yes, Namık becomes so talkative at times. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay. The image says talkative as an adjective, having a tendency to talk a lot. Yes, talkative. So these are really practical. Instead of using emizar, we sometimes use become, get, or be itself, go, come, turn. They are really interesting. Okay, start to be. It means start to be. For example, Betty is becoming restless. So Betty is starting to be restless. Yeah, Betty is becoming restless. If we say Betty is restless, it is a complete sentence. But if we say Betty is becoming, then it means Betty is starting to be restless. So it is really practical. Betty is getting restless these days. Who is becoming emotional? My friend Dawood is becoming emotional these days. Yes. Who is being angry? This is also possible. Of course, who is angry? This today, for example, now at the moment, who is angry? Adil Bey is angry. But if we say Adil Bey is being angry, then the situation changes into another situation. It means Adil Bey is starting to be, okay? Is not angry yet, but is starting to be angry. Yes, who is getting hungry? Yeah, the little child, this little child is getting hungry, I guess. Don't go mad, for example. Or you can do it. You cannot go mad. You cannot go crazy. You cannot go wild. Please pull yourself together and control yourself. Don't go mad. And don't be mad. Go crazy, come true, turn pale. Yeah, these are also used as emizar. Poor Paul immediately went crazy. For example, poor Paul immediately was crazy. Also possible, but went crazy is another way. Whose prediction came true? Whose prediction was true or whose prediction came true? Recep's prediction came true. Whose face turned pale? Jale's face turned pale. Okay. Today my brain went crazy. Yeah. What I don't know yet, predict. Yes, what I don't know yet, predict. What I will know tomorrow. What I will learn tomorrow. Yes, these are two opposite situations. Face yourself. First one, second one, assert yourself. Just the opposite. Efface yourself means behave in a quiet way so that people do not notice or look at you. Yeah, also means stay in the background. Yeah, so be modest. Just the opposite is assert yourself. Do something that people notice you. Stand out. Yes, you have learned something. So you have something in your mind. So assert yourself, do something and show what you have learned. Show what you can do. Assert yourself. For example, Jakub does not like to talk about his abilities or achievements. How does he consider himself and his ideas? Jakub considers himself and his ideas to be modest, self-effacing, unassuming, humble, and unpretentious. So, Jakub considers himself, we can also, as you know, being modest, being self-effacing, or Jakub considers himself as modest, as self-effacing, so on, so forth. The image says, modesty is the conscience of the body. It is really striking. Modesty is the conscience of the body. So, modesty is so important that if you have it, you can easily control yourself, you can easily train yourself, discipline yourself, and you can easily be far from wrong things or mistakes. You can easily be far from mistakes. So stand up for yourself and have modesty. Yes. To be serious as an adjective, not joking, not pretending, earnest, sober, solemn, yes, somber. Okay, although they describe Jerry as a serious boy, he usually makes me laugh. How do they describe Yeliz? They describe Yeliz friendly, kind, hardworking, or they describe Yeliz as, or to be, or as being. All three are possible. They describe Yeliz as friendly, or as a good person, as adjective, as noun are possible. Both are possible. Are you serious about this? Yes. Are you kidding me? No, no, no. I am not kidding you. I am serious about this. Okay. Go on means, as you know, continue. Yes, happen. Go on to doing another thing after having done something, changing the situation, changing from one situation into another or to another. Edit as a verb means change a text or a document to make it better. I don't know what goes on. Yes, I don't know what is going on. Yeah. I don't know what goes on in the company. Who knows what goes on in the factory? My friend Akif knows what goes on in the factory. He is responsible for that factory. What did you go on? What did you go on to after you had edited the story? After I had edited the story, I went on to read it. Yes, I went on to read it silently. Yes, good story editing. Go on to do something or to go on to doing, both are possible. Yeah. You can, for example, after editing the story, you can go on to read it, or you can go on to read it, or you can go on to reading it. Okay, dictionaries say that both are possible. Of course, go on doing only, we use only, but go on to uh, do or to do or doing, both infinitive and gerund are possible. Okay. No, this is an idea. This is a fact. In fact, in my opinion, I really confirm it and I really like it. Scientists who adhere to, who stick to. Yes, shall I write it? Adhere to, just like listen to, we cannot separate them. Okay. Scientists who adhere to or stick strictly to the honor of knowledge, the logic of knowledge, and pure science itself have always existed. There were that there were those guide scientists in the past, and there are still those guide and pioneer scientists today, and I believe that there will be those pioneer scientists in the future as well. Let's ask this opinion to interpret it or to say something more about those guide scientists or those pioneer scientists. ChatGPT, will you say something about this opinion in 35 words? ChatGPT, scientists devoted to adhere to the principles of knowledge, logic, and pure science form an enduring presence. Yes, they form an enduring presence, existence. Their steadfast or constant, unwavering adherence to these values underlines their commitment to unraveling, untangling truths and advancing the frontiers of human understanding. Okay, this is all for now. So stay well until next time. So bye for now. See you in the next video.